The Civil War is one of the most deadly wars ever recorded, with roughly 620,000 casualties. It's infrequent that we see wars with such numbers involving only a single country fighting against itself, but given that the future of America was at stake, the lengths went to by both the North and the South in this war are easily rationalized. With that said, I'm Dino17, one-trick Rammus player and rank Iron 1 in League of Legends Season 10 on the North American server, and today, I have brought in two special guests to help us better understand the battle strategies employed by the Confederate and Union Army in the American Civil War. Without further ado, everyone please give a warm welcome to Robert E. Lee.
Thanks, G. It's an honor to be here.
Now Robert, it really strikes me and many others that the Confederate Army managed to hold their ground despite being severely outnumbered. What factors do you believe contributed to your individual success as a general despite so many unfavorable circumstances present?
Excellent question. One of the things that I believe set me apart from my general counterparts was my assessment of risk versus reward. Imagine yourself stuck on a deserted island with nothing but unlimited water and a box of 100 bananas. If granted the opportunity to get my bananas multiplied by 20 or lose all of them based on a coin flip, most people would stick with their bananas. But I'd take the bet faster than the antelope on a Tuesday morning. This, as bizarre as it seems, is what effectively allowed me to pull so many dubs. I'd make gambles frequently resulting in mass casualty, but also allowing for mass territorial gain. Given that the Union Army straight up doubled ours at the time, this was the best way to go.
Dang, I felt that. With all of this taken into account, what early factors do you believe manifested in your courageous, reckless sense of combat?
Not to flex, but I straight finessed West Point, being second in my class, and according to the principles of Isaac Newton, a baller in motion stays in motion.
You know, that really didn't answer my question, but given the conditions of the rubric, I should be able to pass this assignment regardless. So thank you for your time, Robert E. Lee. Have a wonderful day.
No problem. Stay lit.
Now that's what I'd like to call civil discussion. Now, introducing our next guest, the one and only Samuel Curtis.
Thanks, but you can call me Shadow Trooper 64.
Absolutely not. Now, Samuel, barely anyone actually knows who you are, as you are heavily overshadowed by figures such as Ulysses S. Grant and Robert E. Lee. What do you think distinguishes you from these generals? And do keep in mind that my GPA is substantially affected by your response to this question.
I successfully managed to keep the Confederates out of Missouri and Arkansas, guaranteeing Northern triumph westwards in Missouri.
Wow, that's cool. However, it must truly be saddening to be overshadowed by your peers, despite being the cause for much of the Union's success. Do you have anything you'd like to say in this respect?
Yes, I do. Can we, actually dim the lights for this?
Wait, what are you doing? This was on the...
There was a point in my life where I was truly down. All my friends left me. My wife left me. Even my own dog left me. I was devastated and looking for a way to get myself back on track. It was then, on a fateful evening, that I came upon a special service. Raid Shadow Legends.
What are you doing?
Raid Shadow Legends is one of the most ambitious mobile RPG games I've pursued. But most of all, it gave me what I needed in one of my darkest periods. Camaraderie, trust, direction, and fulfillment. For this, I will be forever in debt. Just look at the detail of these characters. If you use the code in the description, you can start with 50,000 silver and join the special launch tournament. And you better hurry, because it's getting big fast. You can play for totally free with the link below on your smartphone.
Today, our two generals, in their own special ways, have shown us how their contrasting strategies allowed for great success in the Civil War. I really no longer want to work on this project. Goodbye.